back to Castlevania.
Yep.
Lament of Innocence. Been a bit. Also, yeah, the previous episode, the secret room that I mentioned, yeah, that's on a higher floor. That's why I couldn't find it.
Okay.
So, let's go around this way.
Yeah, the as we were coming into this, the level selection sort of reminds me of what's that? Oh, Gauntlet.
A little bit, yeah.
But I think Gauntlet 64. Did you ever play that?
Yeah, I played it. I still have the original Gauntlet too.
Oh, cool.
Like for PS1.
Oh, I think I played I played that one a lot back in the day, and I played a.
Naming zombies.
Okay. I played a PS2 one that we had to use a multi-tap in order to.
Dark Legacy?
Maybe, I don't remember exactly.
Because I know that was also on GameCube.
Would have been easier to record that, but I don't remember what the game was called, but it was really fun. That's where me and Matt get that crunchy cheese thing from, because when you would pick up any food item, your character was like oh god, like it sounded like they're eating something like they're munching on, even with cheese. So we came up with the idea that, wait, does this cheese have its own bone structure with how much calcium is in it? Yeah. Yeah, no, just I can kind of see where you're coming from. Yeah, because like we would eat it and we it's like, ugh. That's some crunchy cheese right there.
Didn't a lot of the food in that game though have that sort of thing?
Yeah, they all did that. And then that was also where we created the joke, Blue Mage is about to die.
Yeah.
Blue Mage has died. Blue Mage is born anew. Blue Mage is about to die. And this was like this was lagged behind.
Yeah.
Where I had already died, and it was just saying, I'm about to die.
Pretty much.
Blue Mage has died,
but you were already back to life. Yeah.
Blue Mage, and then it was
born
like
anew, and you'd already died.
I'd already died. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I guess I was just really bad at that game.
Yeah. No. Fun thing. There's a door behind this statue, but we don't have the tools needed to break it just yet.
Oh, okay. Well, you only have a whip.
Well, you need the whip to break it. Blah.
Seems kind of weird that a whip could destroy a statue, but
it does seem a little weird.
This is the world of Castlevania, so
yeah,
whips can do everything.
So,
well, an ice zombie?
That's a fire zombie.
No, I mean the other zombie, the one that wasn't on fire. I think it was like kind of like stuff was coming off of it that looked like ice, but it could have been poison or something.
Oh man, it's kind of weird how, well, pseudo spoilers, you get more than just your basic whip in this game.
You
get
really
some
need
like...
Oh, can't leave. I think we really need to worry about spoilers with this game.
Yeah. Well, it's more for you, just because you haven't played the game.
Oh, that's fine. I don't really care about
I know, but I like
spoilers, such as a game like this.
I know, but I like introducing you to different things as we go. Oh, sweet! Quick step 2.
Cool.
Basically, an extension to my dodge.
Makes sense.
Yeah, killing enemies in this is only to gain your skills, and once you've got all the skills, you don't really have to worry about killing enemies unless they're in your way.
Makes sense.
Which is something I honestly like about this game. It's not about killing the enemies to level up. You don't. If you're good, you can get through without getting hurt very easily.
Well, yeah, it is in a 3D planes.
Yeah.
Because, like, transferring enemies from, like, a 2D plane style game to a 3D style game isn't always the best.
No,
I can see that they've done a pretty good job, like, recreating certain enemies in this game, but it's not... The enemies themselves won't be that similar difficulty, unless they figure out a way for them to still be strong, which I doubt.
Yeah. Ancient text number 4. You will know the false wall from the tapestry of the flying two-headed one.
Okay.
Essentially, wall you can break. It gives you, like, some secret areas.
With a painting on it?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, because that's what tapestry means.
Yeah. But I
fuck this guy.
Oh, yeah, fuck this. Fuck.
Is he... Oh, it's just is he a mini-boss?
No, he's just an annoying enemy to fight.
Oh, okay, just strong enemy.
Yeah. No, I find more of an annoyance to fight, but...
Yeah.
Oh, look, money!
But like I was saying... the transfer from like 2D games to 3D games. I mean, this game doesn't look bad.
No,
but I can see that comparatively to the what was that?
That was the map.
Oh, okay. Comparatively to the SNES ones, the graphics in this game don't like. I find every game that people say it's like an SNES game, the graphics hold up real well.
Yeah, no, they do tend to hold up.
Yeah,
really
like
well.
Super Mario World holds up great. Castlevania, of course, holds up amazingly.
Oh yeah, Super Castlevania 4. I really like that.
Oh no, I was talking more. That was on PS4. No, yeah, Super Castlevania 4 was. I was
Yeah.
thinking of. What was I thinking of? What's the Castlevania game that everyone likes? Symphony of the Night.
Symphony of the Night. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
what
was
was that?
PlayStation 1.
Yeah, it was PlayStation 1. Wow, that looks great for PlayStation 1.
It really does.
That's a game. That's a PlayStation 1
What
game that held up because they weren't trying super hard to do a 3D game.
Yeah.
Because I think they waited with Castlevania to go. Well, no, that's not true. They didn't wait. There's Castlevania 64,
Ugh,
which
don't
is.
remind me.
Yeah, that's the game that. That's a bad example of from 2D to 3D. Not dead yet. I don't think you can leave until you kill the red skeletons as well.
No, the red skeletons don't die.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They're red skeletons.
I forgot.
Yeah. Because that'd just be like a dick move. Oh yeah, you can't leave until they're all dead. You can't kill the red skeletons. You're fucked.
Yeah, that'd be stupid.
Yes, that'd be very stupid.
But yeah, this I think that's why they waited for this game, because this game feels like it actually had the time to.
Yeah, they took time.
They
with
had
this
the
game.
polish.
Yeah.
Because the prior to this was Symphony of the Night on the PS1, and that game looks great.
Yeah.
Because they're just dealing with 2D sprites. They're not trying to go over the top with it.
Mm-hmm.
They're not trying to do this. But with Castlevania 64, that I feel like the only people who should play that game are the people who make lists and trivia.
I guess.
I feel like those are the only people who should really be forced to play that game because, that game just doesn't. That game does not hold up. Nor is it. It doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. Sorry if I'm insulting any fans of Castlevania 64, but
It was an attempt.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it wasn't the best attempt.
Yeah. I think Igarashi was like a producer on that game.
Yeah, because, like, I'm sorry. Given the quality that Igarashi's known for.
Yeah, considering.
Case my weaponized Christian. Oh, come on!
They're going right through it. Yeah, considering, like, I think, like, Symphony of the Night either came out before or after that game. So it's like, yeah, this is what they could do with the PlayStation. Look what they did with the N64.
Well,
In this sense, the PlayStation is the better system. Because, like, most people were praising the 64 at the time for, like, amazing style games. Like, we got, like, Ocarina of Time, Super Mario,
yeah.
Banjo-Kazooie, every other rare game that was on the N64.
Yeah,
People were
unfortunately,
praising it for a
Rare's
lot.
Such a
but
former shell
not,
itself.
Yeah, but well, that's what we're talking about. But that's why like people thought like there couldn't be any bad games, so they just put all the good games on the N64. But there were bad games on the N64.
Oh yeah, no. Well,
Just as there were bad games on the PlayStation. There's bad games on every system.
yeah, every system was not, and no system is immune to bad games.
Oh god, no. There's always going to be some company that puts out a game on a system that they don't try.
Oh yeah,
Deep Silver is a good example of them.
Deep Silver.
They're a company that's notorious for making / publishing. Ooh, wow, these guys are just, oh man. Oh geez, they're not stopping. Yeah, Deep Silver is mainly a publishing company, and it's not to say that they don't make good games. I mean, well, they published a lot of better games than the ones they've made. Example, Saints Row 4.
Yeah.
They published that because THQ went under. And then there was that big debacle of a bunch of games that didn't come out because THQ went under. Saints Row 4 was one. South Park and Stick of Truth.
Oh, they were originally the ones behind Stick of Truth?
Yeah, they were the publishers, but THQ went under, and Stick of Truth was delayed for like a year because they needed a company to publish it.
Really?
And then I think Deep Silver ended up publishing it, or No, I could be wrong about that. I think it was like some other company. Anyway, yeah, Deep Silver published Saints Row 4.
Huh.
So, but Deep Silver is a company that's known for making really bad games, like the Prison Break game.
Oh god, they made a game on Prison Break?
Yeah, where you play a character going alongside the story.
Huh.
Does sound like a good game.
Yeah. Anyway, this room is an annoyance in all hell. Moving platform. And there's...
Plant monsters.
Yeah, plant monsters.
Plant monsters.
Plant monsters. How the
Those
fuck do I get back up there? There's a way up.
Can you whip?
Unfortunately, one of the annoyances of the isometric view in this game is essentially in an area like this.
Yeah, you can't really see. You can't really see what's above you.
No. And hi, plant monster.
Ugh.
Well, skeleton flower, really.
Yeah, looked like it from afar. Powering up.
Oh, I'm poisoned.
Didn't look like poison. I mean, you have the status of poison, but what it was doing didn't look like poison.
Yeah.
I don't know, I find that blue is usually a good color for sleep.
Yeah, blue I find is better for sleep, you know.
Green is poison. Green or purple? Purple works. Well, I only say that because I like Pokemon. Most RPGs tend to take the green for poison.
Yeah,
like
that's
Final Fantasy.
True.
Hmm.
Come on. Where are you? There's a platform.
Oh, I see.
Whoop.
Yeah, you should have waited. You need to... Yeah, you need... Okay, I see, yeah.
Yeah, it's just because...
Oh, yeah, Sean's using a map, by the way.
I've played this game enough, but it's just more or less to streamline the process. That way I'm not going into a dead end.
Yeah. It's understandable.
Like, I already knew where this secret area thing is. It's just...
This game is really confusing.
It's been a bit since I've played it.
Yeah, and it has a lot of...
There's
there's nothing on the other side. Oh, there is.
There's a potion.
We should have just stayed on there.
No, because there's a health up. There's a heart up thing on the pillar where I started.
Okay, I see.
I also think there's... Yeah, no, that's not faster. Okay.
This ain't Symphony of the Night. /
Ah, there we are. Heart max up.
Rondo of Blood. I could be wrong about Rondo of Blood.
Rondo of Blood?
Did that have a quick backstep? No, I think it was Symphony of the Night that started the quick
Symphony of
backstep.
the Night had the backstep.
Yeah, and then that continued through pretty much all of the 2D games. He doesn't have the Belmont stride, but he's got sort of a...
Well, he's the beginning of the Belmont, so the Belmont stride was... Oh, I see how I get to that thing. Let's see if I can beat the platform. I don't think I can beat the platform.
No, platform's too fast. Oh!
Hey, it waited for me.
What a nice platform.
Oh, right, for the item I go... Okay, well, anyway, I'll go back for that momentarily. Here is...
Okay.
HP max up.
Cool.
But that's not specifically what I'm going for.
Good to have, though.
Oh, yeah, no.
Does that just immediately increase your HP right now, or is it you have to use it?
No, it's an immediate HP increase.
Alright, good. I like those items better than the ones you gotta use.
I love how I just backflipped.
Yeah. I don't know, what do you think? Between an HP item that you need to use rather than one you just collect and just increase?
Well, one that you have to use does add to the whole, okay, maybe I can use this when I need it, not necessarily like it adds for more challenge run stuff, I think. Like, I mean, okay,
like comparably to Mega Man X to Mega Man 02, as an example. Like, you have to collect the health up item, and then you have to then use it later.
Yeah.
Rather with Mega Man X, you just find it and immediately gives it to you.
Yeah,
like in that sense.
Well, in that sense, I mean, if it's something that's giving you the option to use it, it's more just, alright, let's try and be skillful here.
Oh, jeez. Alright. We're gonna cut to him getting up there.
It's not that annoying, it's just...
I know, but having to see this repeated gets boring.
Yeah, well, I'm making the...
It's the style of jump. Like the...
Shit.
Yeah, the camera is definitely messing with you here. The main issue with 3D games, especially with games like this that
3D
have
camera movement.
uncontrollable camera.
I am liking how the platform's been there for both times.
Yeah, you're timing the getting up there. Okay, there we go.
There we are.
Oh, nice. Oh, that would suck if you had fallen down there.
Oh, tell me about it. Now, behold, optional boss number 1.
Okay. That was a weird spawn in.
Yeah. What's up, Flame Dude?
He looks.
Whoa, Flame Elemental! Back off!
Looks naked. He just straight up looks naked. It's
A
like
little bit.
his arms and legs just became. That looks kind of disturbed a little bit by that. He just straight up looks naked.
Whoa!
Wow. Well, he has a lot of power to his attack, so.
My God, for the fact that I can use this. This is one game that I'm very happy for the ability to use healing items and stuff on the fly.
I don't think that was a good timing for it.
Yeah, no.
They're gonna. Can you dodge out of the way?
I can dodge, but
This is gonna turn into. Yeah, you might as well just do that. Just dodge out of his combo, and then. Yeah, that'll be better in the long run.
yeah, it's been a while since I've
Disable
played this,
save on potions.
Whoa, whoa, Jesus!
You also have range on him. He needs to be close enough to you.
Yeah.
Whereas you can just keep slapping him around. Honestly, it reminds me of a lot of different Dark Souls bosses.
Jesus.
Oddly enough, like he's
Yeah, a
using
little bit.
He's using a few.
I just hope that the people can see this properly, because we're getting a lot of like that heat wave effect.
No, it looks fine on the capture, but
Okay, well, that's good. Well, I'm seeing a lot of that heat
yeah,
wave
no,
effect.
I'm seeing with you there. It looks very fogged. Like it's mainly my TV that's doing that, but
Yeah,
it
your
doesn't.
TV is weird when it comes to
Yeah.
recording some games.
It doesn't help that this is also like an HD TV going through
Yeah.
the PS2 graphics, and with like, thing is,
Eat it, motherfucker!
we might be able to fix that for us, but it doesn't really. I guess it doesn't matter for us.
And behold, we now have another whip.
Cool,
Whip of Flame.
sweet.
Basically, you want a different element, you fight an elemental, and that's your whip.
Cool.
Boom.
Cool.
Now I've got flame attacks.
Okay.
Oh right, I should have used my sub-weapon.
Yeah, that would have been useful. Is there like super effective damage in this? Like people are weak to things?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, these
So
guys. Boom, 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 boom.
So I doubt it would have helped too much about, to him, because he seemed to be like a fire boss.
No, but, you do get a Whip of Ice. The Whip of Ice definitely... Or no, wait, sorry. The Whip of Flame works on the Whip of Ice, and I think the Whip of Ice works on the Thunder Elemental? I'm not sure.
Can you cure that poison? Because I noticed that when you jumped, the poison smacked you back, Castlevania style.
Yeah, well, it's only dealing 1 damage to me right now, so I'm not too afraid of losing... Oh, wow, we're actually making good time. Yeah, we're... It goes away.
Alright. Oh yeah, just went away. Good.
Yeah. Oh, motherfucking red ogres. Yeah, and again, using a flame, like using a flame whip on a flaming zombie, not recommended. It will not kill them at all.
Didn't seem to be much interested in you there.
No, I really didn't, and that's a little funny for no reason. Okay.
Maybe he's just trying to run away. He's like, oh fuck this! He's got a fire whip now. Fuck,
Pretty much.
fuck this. Fuck you, Dracula. I don't care.
Well, this isn't Dracula right now.
Yeah.
This is Dracula's origin story as well. It's the origin of the Belmonts and Dracula. Here's the platform. Whee!
Alright.
Down here. Yellow dragon key. So now we can go back to the previous area and get through that door.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
There's a lot too much light coming off that platform to make...
Yeah, to make any real sense.
Yeah, it's like, look how important this platform is.
Right, and that area with the save point, that's the boss.
Oh.
This place isn't all that big, as one would think. Also, fun fact, you know that statue we saw earlier? We need both the fire and ice whips in order to get through it. We have to fire it up and then freeze it.
Weird to have to do with a statue. You think you just brute power it, but okay. Works.
Well, it's this game's way of trying to be original. Does it well? Oh, crap.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
leave.
that's the problem.
Just leave.
Flaming enemies.
Yeah. Well, it seems to be the fire area, since this is mostly like this seems to be...
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
It seems to be mostly... Oh, yeah, that's doing 0 damage.
Yeah, it's not doing any damage to the...
Because these are mostly fire enemies. You should probably just switch back to your normal whip. Yeah.
Well, no, it's because...
Yeah, you're doing more damage than you would.
Ack! You motherfucker!
Oh, wow, that's cheap. That's like Firebrand's attack. Jesus, that is...
Motherfucker!
That's cheap. But yes, I'd say hold off on the Whip of Fire until you leave this area. Because it's not going to be good
I mean,
against
the next... Ooh, vertical high. Yay!
Cool. Pill! That was just a straight up pill.
Yeah. I keep forgetting I have my sub-weapons.
You should use sub-weapons more and stop using your sub-weapon to open doors.
Taste my weaponized Christianity! That actually came from a Castlevania fan thing.
What?
The Taste my weaponized Christianity, fool.
Did it?
It did, so I remember hearing from Mac.
Oh.
Well,
I know that...
Right.
I know that there was that joke in Sandy Not Included where they're using the holy book to float around them. It's the power of religion!
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, notice that wall thing? That was hinted at earlier. The twin serpent scroll?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's this?
Arctic ring. A ring with magic to make you more resistant to ice attacks.
Okay, we won't need that just yet.
Not just yet, but it will be useful.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Whoa, wow, that effect is...
Yeah, that
How does
looks...
it look on the capture? Oh, wow.
It looks okay on the capture. It looks really bad on our TV.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Might as well keep it up.
Yeah, I don't know, just trying to figure out which one's going to be we need. This has the ancient sword. When the scorching statue is frozen, the defender will crumble. Yeah, see?
Okay.
That essentially is telling us we need to fire the statue and then freeze it, and we can't do that. Although I wonder what I forget what the item we get from that is. God, I hate fighting these fuckers.
Drilling enemies. They're never fun in any game they're in. Like, I got an idea. Let's put an enemy that can dig through the ground. So, waste the player's time? Precisely.
Kind of. Like, I mean, I'm kicking this guy's butt.
But you still have to wait for him to come out of the ground. I can't think of any offhand right now, but most Mario
I find that they brought the digging enemy variety back in Curse of Darkness, but in a better method because you Curse of Darkness you can actually steal items from enemies, but they also had that item construction gimmick where you could create your own weapons depending on the items the enemies would drop and you'd steal. The most annoying enemy to steal from was Death, because you needed something called the Invincible Jar in order to steal from him.
Makes sense.
Because a lot of boss enemies were only vulnerable for stealing during a specific frame animation, and for him it was an area attack that would push you back. I managed to get him on my first attempt, thankfully, because I didn't have the Invincible Jar, because the Invincible Jar is something to grind for. But like that game has a lot of like going back, fighting things, doing the boss rush, getting stuff. Like, one of the weapons that you could do in that game was make Isaac's weapon, his spear, called the Chauve-souris. But in order to do that, you need steel from him. So, and there was another specific innocent devil you can get in that game by the name of Pumpkin. But you had to create the pumpkin mace in order to be able to make them.
See.
Because if you had the pumpkin mace, you'd have to use it on his statue, and meth means death. MF means life. Oh yeah, fun story about that in a moment. Like, you had to use the pumpkin mace on a statue to free him from the spell, and then he would join you. Essentially, if you wanted any massively high level weapon in the game, you needed Pumpkin. He was a luck buff.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah. Fun fact about the meth and MF thing.
Mm-hmm.
It'll make more sense when we get to the boss. Ooh, MPMX. But essentially, well, actually, I'll save that for when we get to the boss.
All right.
But yeah, no. The story of this boss is actually based off of an actual Hebrew legend, as I found out from when I lent this to a friend of mine back in high school. And it was an interesting thing to learn, I gotta say.
Yeah, using your cross.
Yeah, again, I keep forgetting about it.
Really use that, deals with those red skeletons pretty quickly.
Yeah, well, it's not like the red skeletons die from it. Did I already pick it up?
Yeah, there's only 3 things in those
Nope,
rooms.
nope, I have not picked it up just yet.
Alright. Is this the only area you're going to be using a map for? Or...
Oh, no, I'll be using a map for a few other areas, but this is just... I mean, it's because there's a lot of areas that I remember, but other areas that I'm not completely sure of.
What
just
the
making
fuck? It's timed, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Ah.
It's a timed puzzle.
I get the whole whip thing, it just looks kind of weird. Because the animation for it is...
Shit!
The animation for it seems kind of like really stale.
Ah, crap.
It looks kind of stale to me.
A little bit.
Like,
but...
I get why it's there. It makes sense as a thing, because they're trying to sort of do a similar style of attack from, like, previous Castlevania.
Yeah,
it's like Super Castlevania 4.
I'm getting a lot of Super Castlevania 4 off of that.
Yeah, but it still looks kind of weird to me, because it just looks like, like, he's not, like, putting much, like, motion into it. He's just kind of, like, whipping and then, like, immediately pulling himself forward. Yeah, so you only really get one try in this. Yep.
Motherfucker!
You only get one try.
No, if you're fast enough.
Well, again, you only get one try. You need to be... You probably even need to be fast in that one try. You need all the time in this.
Yeah.
You can do it. You pass Virgin Mary.
Yeah, I don't entirely get that. And boom, there we go.
Nice.
Alright, and we'll get the item behind here.
The boss? No.
No, but we need this item for the boss. That's the reason why I'm going this way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, we'll go forward. E tablet. Stone tablet card with an E. And with that, we will leave off here, and I'll meet you back by the save point near the boss room, which is right over here, on, like, basically right by the staircase up to the 3rd floor.
Okay.
So, we will see you guys then. Yeah, I figured.